I wanted to show the difference between how we're like just helping out Ukrainian people hand over fist, but not the Afghans. And there's an organization called the Legend Group that I just found out about. It's a group of Afghan military veterans, like US veterans that served in Afghanistan. Might be some Afghan military in there, but US military that served in Afghanistan, and they want to keep the mission of trying to help people to get out. So they're trying to get people out of Afghanistan because look, if you worked with the American military, you were an interpreter for them, or you just worked on one of their bases, the Taliban can now target you. So I wanted to show you this. So this is just from Newsweek. This is last month. Billions in U.S. aid vanished in Afghanistan. Will Ukraine be the same? We've done stories on this. Lee Camp has talked about this. How just literally hundreds of millions just vanished. They just pumped money into Afghanistan, didn't know where it was going. It was just a complete waste. We didn't go there with a real plan, like, oh, we're going to build schools and hospitals and roads and soccer stadiums. And no, it's just spend money, give money to warlords, like, and everybody was stealing money. The defense contractors, everyone was stealing money over there. So nothing got done. It was a complete waste. But the handful of people that were like trying to do the right thing over there, they're pretty pissed off. And they've started this Legend Group. So I just found this woman on TikTok and she's supporting them. I don't know if she's a veteran herself, but I wanted to show you guys this video and then show you what the Legend Group, what their website is like.
In August 2021, President Biden abandoned America's longest wartime ally in Afghanistan. And as a result, terrorists took over the country and thousands of our Afghan allies suddenly needed to be rescued. At that time, Russia saw President Biden's retreat, decided to invade Ukraine. And as a result, the Ukrainians also needed evacuation. And so we began accepting humanitarian parole applications to permit these two people legal entry into the U.S. and save their lives. But here's what happened next. 66,000 Afghan parole cases received, only 200 approved, 96,000 Ukrainian cases received, and 68,000 approved.
You see that number right there? All of a sudden, boom. This is the thing we talked about on the show, and I'm against Putin invading Ukraine. I don't like it. And what is happening to the Ukrainian people is awful, but America has helped contribute to that situation. But remember when the corporate media here in the US and in Western Europe was like, oh my God, these Ukrainian refugees, it's so awful. America doesn't seem to care about refugees that we've created. And it was very obvious. It was literally like, oh my God, there's blonde-haired, blue-eyed refugees. This is awful. I mean, brown skin, dark hair refugees in the Middle East. What are we going to do about it? That literally was the attitude. And this is just stark evidence to support that. Again, I like facts and numbers. I like stats. I like data. Here's some data that supports it.